Good Sunday morning, Kolkata. Over the last 23 episodes, the hunt was on for the top 3 school quiz teams, and finally, they are pitted against one another in a 3-way fight over 2 episodes. I am Krishnendu Banik, and with me in the studios of 91.9 Friends FM are the quiz teams of Delhi Public School, Birla High School for Boys and Martiniere for Girls, in a lockdown for the title of the best school quiz team on the prestigious platform of Friends School Quiz. The winners will obviously enjoy the limelight, while those of you who have tuned in will enjoy a clash of these young titans. Besides the quizzers in the studio, we are joined over the telephone line by, and we are honored to have, the principals of the 3 finalist schools of Friends School Quiz.
Hello, I'm Mukta Nain speaking. I'm the principal at Birla High School for Boys, Kolkata. I want to say that knowledge is power, and if you are knowledgeable, you can be successful in any sphere. And at times, you may have knowledge only in one particular sphere, which can make you a very successful person. But knowledge is ever-changing. You have to keep improving, you have to keep learning new things to update your knowledge. Only then can you be successful in this race which everyone is running towards. I wish my school team, Birla High School, and teams from other schools all the best in their efforts at FM. Thank you.
Hi, this is Anushri Ghosh. I'm principal of DPS Ruby Park, Kolkata. I would like to congratulate my school team for having reached the finals of this quiz. We are all very proud of you. DPS Ruby Park has always encouraged quizzing, as we feel that general awareness and the honing of your textbook knowledge is an integral part of education. So dear students, go for it. Give it your best try and do not be disappointed if you fail to make it to the top. Participation and giving your best effort matters more than winning. My best wishes to all the 3 teams who have qualified for the finals, and may the best team win.
Hello there. I'm Lorraine Mirza, principal of the Martiniere for Girls. Well, in today's world, knowledge is of extreme importance. They say knowledge is power, but if knowledge can be used for forward thinking and can be used to enhance wisdom, then it is really a positive force. I'm so glad that this quiz competition is being conducted. I'm very happy to know that my students from the Martiniere for Girls are into this very important round. And my good wishes as the principal of La Martiniere goes out not just to my team, but to all the participating teams. All right, thank you.
We thank you for your message and support, and we take this opportunity to salute you for shaping the next generation leaders. Let's get reintroduced to the quizzers once again, starting with, on my left, Delhi Public School Ruby Park, represented by
Shoham Chakraborty, Rishank Pandey.
Shoham Chakraborty and Rishank Pandey, welcome to the show. You beat Loreto Day School in the pre-quarterfinals, AG Church in the quarterfinals, and St. Xavier's in the semi-finals. You scored 100 points, which is the highest semi-final score by any of the 3 finalist teams. I understand you're also the winners of many prestigious quizzes, including the Inter-DPS quiz. What do you think will happen in the finals?
Well, neither of us are experts in prophesizing, but we can predict for sure that it will be a tough quiz even for us, because we can see some very common faces here. So it will be a very tough and very interesting quiz.
I promise you it will be an interesting quiz, and in no little measure because of the presence of the next quiz team. And from Birla High School, we have a quiz team comprising
Uday Jhunjhunwala,
Inanil Bagchi,
Uday Jhunjhunwala and Indranil Bagchi beat St. Stephen's in pre-quarterfinals, Loreto Day in quarterfinals, and Martiniere for boys in the semi-finals, right? So, Birla High School for boys, were you pretty sure that you are going to make it to the finals?
We were confident but not sure.
Okay, and were you making any predictions about which are going to be the other two teams in the finals?
Yes, we did make predictions about who the other two teams may be in the finals.
Okay, and did your predictions come true?
Somewhat.
Alright, Birla High School for boys, represented by Uday Jhunjhunwala and Indranil Bagchi, will surely give their best and will surely give a hard run for money, not only to the team on their right, with whom we just got introduced, but also to the team on their left. From Martiniere for girls, we have the quiz team comprising
Shoini Malik, Kaushiki Das.
Shoini Malik and Kaushiki Das beat Kendriya Vidyalaya in pre-quarterfinals, 7th Day Adventist in the quarterfinals, and Lakshmipat Singhania in the semi-finals. So, LMG, who are you putting your money on?
We don't quite know. I mean, the two of us are very unsure about how it's going to turn out.
Well, I can see you are not betting persons, but we can all bet on the fact that Martiniere for girls is going to be a very strong force to reckon with. And with that, we move into the first round, a round where we warm up with fun facts, with straightforward questions, with 10 points for the correct answers on direct and 5 points for correct answers on the bonus. This is our round called Face Off.
Face Off.
As you have already heard, to minimize the luck factor, we are spreading the finals over 2 episodes, and in this first round, each team will receive 3 direct questions, which means there are 9 questions in the Face Off round, starting with this one for Delhi Public School, Ruby Park. This structure has been home to the Romanov dynasty for much of its existence, but Napoleon Bonaparte had ordered its destruction upon his retreat. It is also the resting place of Gagarin, Stalin and Lenin. What are we talking about? Shyam Chakraborty and Rishang Pandey in a huddle.
The St. Petersburg
Is not correct. The team from DPS Ruby Park have been foxed by the very first question, and the question moves on the rebound to the team in the center. That means to Birla High School, represented by Uday Jhunjhunwala and Indranil Bagchi.
The Kremlin.
The Kremlin in Russia is absolutely correct, and Birla High School have gone for the kill right from the very first question, and they have shown that they mean business and nothing less. I have an interesting question for Birla High School on their direct chance, and this is their opportunity to take their score up to 15 points and get an early lead. What is a tittle or a superscript dot?
The dot on top of an I and a J.
Amongst the 26 alphabets in English language, only I and J have a dot over them, and these dots are called tittle or superscript dot, and Birla High School for boys are already on 15 points, which is a very good start. Your direct question, Shoini Malik and Kaushiki Das from Martiniere for girls. Which famous cartoon character's middle name is Fauntleroy?
Donald Duck.
Created in 1934 at Walt Disney Productions, Donald Duck is one of the most popular animal cartoon characters ever. His middle name is Fauntleroy, and this was first revealed in Donald Gets Drafted, and LMG gets 10 points. Second direct question for Delhi Public School Ruby Park coming up now. They missed their first direct. Will they score with this one? Which former head of Infosys is the force behind India's Aadhaar card and has authored a book called Imagining India?
Nandan Nilekani.
Nandan Nilekani is absolutely correct. And fact is, the Unique Identification Authority of India is an agency of the Government of India responsible for implementing the Aadhaar scheme, a unique identification project. The agency will maintain a database of residents containing biometric and other data and is headed by a chairman who holds a cabinet rank. The UIDAI is part of the Planning Commission of India, and Nandan Nilekani was appointed the first chairman of the authority in June 2009. About 3,500 crores was spent on the Aadhaar program beginning January 2009 up till September 2013, with enrollment of 50 crore persons so far, and I'm glad you know all about the Aadhaar card. Second direct question goes to the team from Birla High School for Boys. They cracked their direct the last time. Will they be able to do so this time around? Name the Prime Minister of Japan whose ambitious turnaround plan is expected to jolt the Japanese economy out of stagnation.
Pass.
The team from Birla High School for Boys has passed that one. They have not been able to name the Japanese Prime Minister, and the team from Martiniere for Girls is now looking a bit worried, while the team from Delhi Public School Ruby Park is looking really excited about the bonus chance coming their way.
Pass.
Pass, say Shoini Malik and Koshiki Das, and this may just be the chance that Shoham Chakraborty and Rishank Pandey of Delhi Public School were waiting for. So are you going to give me the name of the Prime Minister of Japan?
It's Shinzo Abe.
It is Shinzo Abe, and fact is the initial stages of Abenomics have been successful according to analysts. In a global landscape dominated by slow growth and policy uncertainty, Japan has stood out like a bright spot. The sixth direct question of this round coming up for Martiniere for Girls, and this is their own second direct question. Can you give me the name of the winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature in 2013? Shoini and Koshiki exchanging glances. Not knowing the name of the Japanese Prime Minister is not good news. Not knowing the name of the winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature in the finals of French School Quiz is worse news. Shall we move on the rebound to Delhi Public School? Are you passing Martiniere for Girls? Martiniere for Girls is passing that to Delhi Public School.
Alice Munro.
Alice Munro won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 2013 for Master of the Contemporary Short Story, and Delhi Public School has picked up their direct question and the two bonus questions in the second wave of the first round. Coming up, the third wave of direct questions of the first round, and we start with Delhi Public School Ruby Park. Who is known as the father of the Indian space program and was the man behind the establishment of ISRO?
Vikram Sarabhai.
Dr. Vikram Sarabhai is absolutely correct, and Delhi Public School have picked up 10 points. Next direct question for Birla High School. Birla High School, this is not difficult, and this better not elude you. Which syndrome, also known as trisomy 21, is the most common chromosome abnormality found in human beings?
AIDS.
Is not correct. Birla High School for Boys, your biology teacher will not like what just happened. Moving on to the team from Martiniere for Girls. Martiniere for Girls, would you like to pick up 5 points by answering this on the direct, or are you gifting 5 bonus points once again to your neighbors, Delhi Public School?
Asperger's syndrome.
Is not correct. Delhi Public School, are you trying?
Down syndrome.
Well, it's quite evident that you were guessing, not answering, but that turned out to be a correct guess because the right answer is Down syndrome, and you have picked up 5 points on the bonus once again. The ninth direct question of this round and your third direct question of this round now coming up for you, Martiniere for Girls. Listen to this question carefully and try to answer it, because that may be your passport to 10 points. Which word stems from the French word déservir, meaning to clear the table?
Dessert.
Is absolutely correct. Le Martiniere for girls have done well in the dessert department and have finished the first round with 10 more points. Fact is, the word was first used in the 17th century when the main course was followed by fruit and cheese. It was only later in the 18th century that the elaborate desserts came about. These confections, like cakes and pastries, eventually became accessible to and popular among the middle class and remain popular till today. Don't you think that I didn't notice you gorging on your pastries before we started recording this round? Apart from the typical mousse, soufflés and creme brulee, there are also interesting ones like a Napoleon, named not after Napoleon Bonaparte but Napoli, traditionally made with layers of puff pastry, pastry custard, and finished off with icing and sprinkle of toasted almond slivers. The classic opera cake is described as a work in 6 acts and is composed of 3 thin layers of coffee-soaked almond cake along with espresso buttercream, bittersweet chocolate and topped with chocolate glaze. All in all, the French have mastered the art of indulging the sweet tooth.